YouTube, it's Kim and it's Saturday. Yes, I weighed in Saturday this week because we went on a little trip earlier this week. We went into New York City. Kylie was off from school. So let's get to the weigh-in. I was down 0.4 and I could not be more excited about it. Total is 125.4 pounds. I am so proud of how I did on vacation. I worked so hard to keep my activity going, be mindful, but still indulge. I'm just so happy with how I approached it because in the past, you guys know, sometimes on vacation, I go balls to the wall and eat anything I want. But I was like, no, I just can't do that because I come home feeling horrible and miserable. So I went into this vacation with a plan and I totally stuck to it. I decided to track everything, post all my meals on Instagram. If you go to my Instagram page, the Fit and Fabulous Mama, and you go to my main page, I have an NYC highlights and you can see all my stories. I posted every single meal, all my snacks, and I swear it helped keep me accountable so much. And your girl went to the gym twice on vacation. There was a gym we can go to, Gravity Fitness, that was in the basement of our hotel. We stayed at the Parker, New York, which was beautiful. Highly recommend it. And the gym was awesome. It was like a sexy gym. Like there was such good looking New York City people and it had like cool lighting and like dark walls and like wood, not wood paneling, but like pretty wooden walls. And it was just so cool. And I had no, I wasn't intimidated. I wasn't embarrassed. I was like, no, I belong here. Like this is awesome. And I worked out 2 days. I got up early before Kylie woke up and that was awesome, not waking her up when I got up to go to the gym. And I just loved it. I started my day off on the right foot. We walked almost everywhere. On the second day, unfortunately, it rained, so we had to take a couple taxis. But other than that, I just had so much activity to kind of counterbalance any alcohol or treats that I had. And let me tell you, I had the best cookie of my life. For anybody, if this is a trigger, fast forward. But we went to Levon Bakery. We saw them on Food Network, and I've seen friends go there. Oh my God, y'all. It was a religious experience, and it was so worth. I counted the cookie as 20 points. I had no idea what it was, but it was awesome, and I'm just so glad to have stuck to my plan. And when I got home, it was business as usual. And I worked out the last 7 days straight. So actually on my Apple Watch, it says, Kim, you're gonna have a 7 workout week, which I have never done before. I'm just an animal. What can I say? I don't know. It's like this motivation is just like a fire inside of me. And I am just so pumped. I love being in Wonderland. I love how I feel. I love how I look. This is my workout look. I know you guys usually see me all dressed on Wednesday, but I love my workout tees and my workout headbands. This is Fit Northwest, by the way. So, you know me, I always keep it real. So you're getting a no makeup workout outfit Kim today. So going into New York City was like huge for me because I deal with anxiety, and Brian actually was a block away from the towers on 9/11, and I've suffered from anxiety since then, and I can count on one hand how many times I've been into New York City. So to actually go there and stay there and walk around was really big for me, but it was so special to share it with Kylie. We went to American Girl and had dinner. We took a horse and carriage ride in Central Park, and we just had the best time. So I'll put some pictures at the end if you want to check them out. And it's like, I feel like I finally found a balance. Like the balance I've been searching for years, like years. The fact that I can still have a drink, I can still have a dessert and get my activity in and track. I don't know, like I feel different. Like I feel like I'm really just finding my groove and who I'm gonna be for the future. and how my life is gonna be. And I just love it. Like, I'm so happy. I love who I am now, and I'm just gonna keep grinding every single day. So speaking of activity, my girl Emily, my amazing Zumba instructor, asked me if I would come up to the front of the room and do like a routine with her. Sometimes she asks like the awesome dancers to come up. So I was like shocked that she asked me to come up with her. But I did it. I went up there. I was so nervous. Oh my goodness. But I knew the routine. It was one of my favorite songs, and it was so great being up there next to her dancing. So that was like a huge non-scale victory. Hello, me, Kim, front of the class. Yes, totally killed it. It was so fun. I had a great conversation with my dad on Easter, and I was just telling him how much I'm loving activity and Zumba. And my dad is like a boss. Like, he works out religiously 3 times a week, and he has for just years and years. And he said, Kim, he said, once you find an activity that you love in your heart, he said, you're all set. And it's so true. Like, Zumba, and mostly Zumba, because it is tough to like get an elliptical workout in. I mean, I love it, but it's like Zumba is in my heart, and it doesn't even feel like working out. Like this morning going to Zumba, I was like so excited, like going to see my friends, going to dance, going to hang out. It's just so cool. So I encourage you to find something you love, because when you find something you love, it won't even feel like work. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep up the activity. I mean, this marks 7 days. I'm going to Zumba tomorrow. I'm going back to yoga on Monday. Zumba again on Tuesday. Workout on Wednesday. Like, what? Like, who is this? Who is this girl that just loves activity, loves endorphins? So cool. This week's weekly is all about being optimistic but realistic. You know me, I am super positive, but I do try to keep it realistic. Like, sure, I know I'm going on vacation. I would never say, I'm going on vacation and I'm going to stick within my points and I'm not going to use weeklies. No, that's not realistic. I knew I was going to have a drink or two. I knew I was going to have an indulgence like that cookie. And I work it into my day. So I kind of counterbalance that with some salads. I shared some meals with my mom. But you have to have a plan that's realistic. It can't be something that you set yourself up for failure. Like, for instance, with activity. Let's say you're not a morning person, but you tell yourself, I'm going to wake up every morning at 5 a.m. and I'm going to work out every day. No, because maybe you'll make it on the first day, but by the second day, you're like, I can't do this. And then you're like, forget it. So do something realistic. Try to work activity in to a time you know you can make it. This way, when you're done, you're like, yeah, good job. I did it. I do try to make a plan for everything. Anytime I go out to dinner, anytime I go on vacation, anytime for the week, you know, all my workouts are in my calendar. Like, I'm just a very like scheduled, organized person. So I like to just do that. And for me, that's realistic. So you need to find what works best for you. This week's subscriber question of the week comes from Donna Berrios. She says, do you think that working at Weight Watchers helps motivate you, being that you hear stories all the time? And congrats on the loss. Thank you. Yes, 1,000% yes. I love working at Weight Watchers. I love hearing other people's stories and talking to them. I had a woman this week reach her 50-pound milestone, and she told me that it had been 38 years since she had been that weight. I mean, it is just so motivating. Last Friday, I had a woman that just completely touched my heart. She came in and she was about where I was when I started. And she said that she's just exhausted and mentally spent. And, you know, she had brought in her son with her who had his own challenges. And, like, I just felt her heart. And I felt how difficult her life was. And I shared with her my story. We cried, you know, like, it's just so emotional for me. Like, I just feel people's pain and I just want to help her. And she inspired me so much. The fact that she came in that day and she was ready. I told her, today is the first day of the rest of your life. And I just want her to be successful and do well, and I was just so proud of her. She motivated me so much that afternoon I went to the gym and I was like, I am working out for her, because I know being a single mom, she doesn't get a lot of time to herself. So I was sending her all my positive energy. So yes, Donna, working for Weight Watchers has been amazing. It motivates me, it inspires me, and I consider myself truly blessed to do what I do. Last week, I posted a meal and snack ideas video. I will link that down below. This coming week ahead, it's Saturday, but I'm weighing in Wednesday again. So, hey, I'll take any loss, a tiny loss, a maintain, but I'm gonna kill it. I just meal prepped like a ton of food, so I am set up for the week. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic week. Thank you so much for all your congratulations and love on my 125 pounds. I still can't believe it. It's like so cool to say I lost 125 pounds. Oh my God, it's just the coolest thing ever, and I'm never stopping. I am not stopping. I am so fired up, so motivated. I have 32 and change pounds to get to goal, and I'm doing it. I am doing it. I have no doubt in my mind, because once you believe it, you can achieve it. So I hope you all have a fantastic week, and I will see you on Wednesday. Stay fit and fabulous. Bye.